Hello, my love, and welcome back to another episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. I hope that your day is off to the most fantastic start ever. And if not, sending you so much love. I'm very excited to share today's morning message with you. I actually just wrote this one. It is currently a Saturday morning, and I am sitting here doing my morning routine, started at around 7 o'clock a.m. And I want to share this message with you today. It was really on my heart as I was going through my morning routine and just thinking to myself how comparison, especially in the online space, can literally make you feel like you are constantly behind and like you're not doing things the quote unquote right way. It's so easy to look at other people on social media and think that the way that they're doing things is the way that things are supposed to be done. And if for some reason you choose to do things different, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm behind, I'm doing it wrong, I'm never going to be successful. So if you're unaware of what my morning routine kind of consists of, it includes me drinking my Energize, which is the name of my Beachbody pre-workout that I drink almost every day before my workout, my journaling inside of my Create Joy journal, which is my brand that I have created, a card pull with the affirmation card deck from also the Create Joy brand, my products, reading. I'm still currently reading No Bad Parts by Dr. Richard Schwartz. And then I normally write a morning message, work for a little bit, go upstairs, do my workout. That's my morning routine. But let's read today's morning message. There's a reason why my morning routine looks the way it does, because it serves me. I crave routine. These habits ground me. I love putting myself first, and I'll just add in here that I have the privilege of doing so. I encourage you to stop comparing yourself and your routine to others. There are successful people who journal. There are successful people who don't. There are successful people who wake up at 5 a.m. There are successful people who don't. There are successful people who work out in the morning. There are successful people who work out at the end of the day. Your routine is meant to be yours. It should feel good for you. It should be sustainable for you. Success does not have to look a certain way. Okay? I really want you to get out of the habit of looking at other people, especially on social media, and thinking that the way that they do things is the way that you need to do things in order to be successful. When you are an influencer like me, or you run your business online like I do, a big part of having a successful business and building a brand and building a community is sharing behind the scenes of your life, which is why I share so much of what I'm doing every single day to show you what success looks like for me. That does not mean that that is what success has to look like for you. You're going to go through different phases in your life. There was a phase for me where I did wake up at 4 a.m. Now I'm so fortunate that I don't have to. I can wake up at 6:30 when my body just wakes me up. Maybe you're in a phase of your life right now where you're waking up at 5 a.m. to do the things that you need to do or you want to do for yourself. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're in a phase of your life right now where you're really consistent with journaling and reading or meditating, whatever that looks like. And it feels really good for you right now. Seasons of your life are going to change, and your success is not dependent on your habits being stacked in a very particular way and being done at a very particular time of the day. It's easy to feel frustrated with ourselves when we look online on social media and we think, oh my gosh, I want to achieve what she's achieved, so my morning routine has to look exactly like hers. Not sustainable. It's not sustainable for you to do things that feel out of alignment for you. It's not sustainable for you to do things in a way that doesn't work for your life. It's not sustainable for you to do things that don't actually feel good for you. Okay. So I want you to affirm today's morning message with this affirmation. I am creating habits and routines that best serve me. I will no longer compare the way I show up in my life to those around me. I am creating my own version of a successful life. I really hope that you will take this message to heart, not just when it comes to your morning routine, but when it comes to everything that you are doing in your life. Your version of success is the only one that matters. What makes you feel best in your life is the only thing that matters. If you feel good with the way that you're showing up and doing things, that is all that matters. It does not have to look a certain way in order for you to deem it as worthy of success. If it makes you feel good and it's leading you in the direction where you desire to be in your life, that is success, my love, and you get to claim that for yourself. It gets to look however you want it to look. If you want to create habits and routines that are sustainable, the best piece of advice that I can give you is learn to do it in a way that feels so freaking good for you, because trying to copy the way that someone else does something, it's not going to be sustainable, because you're doing it out of this belief that you're obligated to do it that way instead of doing it that way because you actually desire to do it that way. Okay, I love you to absolute pieces. I hope that you have the best day ever, and I'll talk to you on the next episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. See you guys.